Gabe Padilla, FightBookMMA.com, Professional Knockdown Kickboxing. We have Idrees, and excuse me on the last name, Bahrami.
Bahrami.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for the time today. Speaking with management earlier, speaking with yourself, it seems like you just got off of training. We'll start there. How has this fight camp been, and how has this journey been towards April 11th?
Oh man, fight camp's been great. We've been freaking training hard pretty much every single day for past few months now since my last fight, and even before that. Just training hard every single day, all aspects of it.
Looks like you got a Muay Thai shirt on too.
Yeah.
Kickboxing coming up. So just kind of fill us in on your combat sports journey and maybe a little bit of your background on how you got up to this point now today.
Well, I started training in I believe it was 2019. I was still in high school, but that's when I first started training Muay Thai under Coach Iggy. And that's when I first met him and just first started training my martial arts journey. And I did a couple of point sparring matches and then got into the amateurs just after a few of those matches. And yeah, my first amateur fight was in 2021. It was a tournament in Florida, and it was a really good time. I won that tournament, and then since then just had a bunch of more Muay Thai fights. And then we recently got into kickboxing. I think 2 years ago was my first kickboxing fight, and just did a few since then. And
Well,
yeah,
how do you separate the difference? Kickboxing, Muay Thai. What do you prefer? And I know the rule set could be a little bit different in certain rules on like K1, things of that nature. So, what do you expect this new K1 rule set to be kind of different from what you've been used to a little bit, or if you're already familiar?
well, shoot. To me, well, I prefer Muay Thai just because it seems more complete to me. Although it's all for sports, it's combat sports, But to me, Muay Thai seems more complete because you could use more of your arm limbs, and you could grab onto somebody and clinch them if somebody gets past your strikes and whatnot. But it's all the same to me. I just think of kickboxing like Muay Thai without the clinch and without the elbows. Uh, but yeah, the K1 rule set. I fought K1 before. I think all my kickboxing fights were K1, so I'm familiar with the rule set. Just to me, the only difference is now as a pro, you could knee them in the face willingly and not get like nothing will happen.
That's a big part. That's a big part now. We've seen. Ask my good friend Jorge Masvidal against Ben Askren. We've seen some devastating knees in combat sports. So that could be a big difference. As far as April 11th goes, Mr. Martin will be the scheduled opponent standing across from you in the ring. How do we expect this fight to go? And if anything, what do you know about your opponent?
Well, shoot, we've I fought him. I fought him last year at the
Some
at the
history
Wacko.
there. There's some history there.
Yeah. Well, we fought once last year in the Wacko Nationals, and it was a good fight. It just went to decision. So that's the only difference. That's not going to happen this time. Is I'm not leaving it to the judges. I'm gonna make the decision pretty clear if it does go to the judges, but we're not leaving it for them to decide. That's not part of it. So
Yeah, I recommend, I'm on the business promotion side as well, media side. And from what I've seen, it's always the safest route to not leave it in the hands of the judges these days. 'Cause some of them clearly, and don't excuse my language, don't know what the hell they are looking at, as far as that goes. And we've seen some of the most brutal robberies as of recent. So I agree with that take, and it's always good as a fan to, maybe have a finish, find a stoppage, and making it an exciting fight.
yeah, man. Well, I won't blame them. Kickboxing is a different rule set than Muay Thai. You definitely do got to be a lot more active and hit more shots, do more things. But we've been training for all of that. My coach, he's been putting me through a lot of freaking rigorous training routines, all different kinds of things we've been going through to prepare for that movement, that type of intensity, that pace. So I'm expecting a good fight from him. I know he's a great athlete as well. He's really long. He's a great athlete. He's fought nationals many times. He's actually fighting again this week. So I'm not holding anything against him and trying to freaking. I know he's a great athlete, man. So I'm expecting a good fight. But we've been training for a great athlete. So
That's very good to hear, man. As they say in my business, your work is cut out for you. But that's good. You face the harder matchups, you face the more credentialed fighters. We always want to win, but win or lose, fighting the tough matchups always excel you as a fighter, regardless, and make your stock rise. Regardless of the result. So we're looking forward to you. And now that you said that you've had some past history with Mr. Martin, for myself personally, it makes me want to watch all that much more. So props to you guys for leaving it out there and putting on some good fights, man. Are you from the Nashville area, Tennessee? I know this card is in Nashville, Tennessee. So
No, I'm in well, our gym is in California right now.
okay, nice. You're on Pacific time. Why did I not? Yeah, we had a little bit of misscheduling. So California, man, how's the weather down there in a good old sunny
Shit.
California, man?
It's already freaking hot as hell, dude. It's barely March. These last freaking beaming, but I mean, we're used to it at this point. I still train outside. That's the heat I was freaking sprinting in. It's all good. It's part of training. It's part of life. Whatever.
Yeah, man.
But
California's landscape is definitely beautiful. I'm a big fan of San Diego myself, San Francisco. Been all up and down the coast over there, so I like California myself. With that being said, man, I know you guys are busy. Getting ready for fight day, 2 weeks out. I was talking to a few fighters this morning. I guess you can go to the professional Knockdown Kickboxing website, and all they got to do is enter in your name as far as them wanting to support you buying tickets and any final messages that you may want to leave with us or shout outs come to April 11th.
yeah, well, no, I mean, just thank us for the opportunity. This is my first pro fight, my pro debut, and I'm really excited for it. Whoever the opponent would be, I'm really excited for it. Just to get out there and fight a pro fight. It's a
Most
different.
people fight at some community center in their hometown. Look at you, man, getting a plane ticket all the way to Nashville. I hear the venue is going to be really nice. I hear the weigh-ins are going to be very nice. I was speaking to Mr. Shane this morning, and he was telling me the production value. They put a lot of time into it. So that's awesome to hear, man, for a pro debut that, you're going to be taken care of and be on a big stage, man. So congratulations to that.
Hell
And
yeah.
not to interrupt you, but you were saying.
No, that too. I mean, I just saw pictures of it. I just saw pictures because it's like Marathon Music Works or something. It
Yeah,
looks,
yeah.
they're like fountains and stuff there. It looks freaking beautiful, bro. So we're
Yeah, and
just
I'm not
it's,
sure if you're, a little bit of a party guy, and if you're not, no problem. You're probably better off than we are. But I hear Nashville is a very happening place, so you won't be at some Hilton in the middle of nowhere after your fight. You can go grab a good dinner, do some sightseeing, and maybe have a little bit of vacation too. You never know.
yeah. I'm not sure when our flight back is, but if we got time for that stuff after the fight, we're definitely gonna go out and
Oh yeah, man, sounds good. Well, April 11th, Idrees Bahrami, excuse me for messing it up. Thank
no.
you for your time. This will be available at fightbookmma.com. Shout out California, shout out Mr. Idrees, and we look forward to April 11th as there already is a story developing between you and your opponent. Safe travels, and we'll talk very soon, my friend. Thank you very much.
That's Gabriel. Yep. Have a great day, guys.
Have a great day.